What is up, guys? It's Ford Focus 165, and today is the most exciting day I'll ever have in Greenville. Yes, the reason why that is because I have more than enough money to get the Koenigsegg Regera, which my friends are driving. As my friend One Logan is revving it, and Regera Ghost will also be featured in the video. That's why I wanted to do this, because I was really working for the most expensive car in the game, and I'll give you guys an opportunity to see the sunrise. But I've been farming all weekend for this. And yes, the Koenigsegg Regera is the most expensive car in the game, but not only that, perhaps it'll be the best car in the game with a price tag of $1.8 million. I'm sure they did professional engineering on this as well. So anyways, without further ado, let's purchase the brand new Koenigsegg Regera. I'm also planning to paint this in a really dark blue. So get ready, guys. As you walk to the store, located in Coops, on the right side, right above the 2018 Ford GC or GT, there is the 2016 Koenigsegg Regera. Well, there we go. Time to spend $1.8 million after all weekend of farming. There we go, guys. We just bought this. So as we walk out of the store, I'm going to spawn my Regera very quick for a first startup and then paint it. So there we go, guys. I now have the most expensive car in the game, and then we'll be reviewing this as well. Here's the first startup, though. Oh yeah, very nice. Now I'm just going to pause the video for a little bit, and then after I paint my Koenigsegg in a dark blue, we'll resume the video and start the review. Okay, guys, so I've now painted my Koenigsegg Regera in a very dark blue. It looks very nice, though. Yes, anyways, it's time to review it. So, there's a new odometer on the Koenigsegg Regera. It is different than the others. So on this car, you'll see a right odometer with two circles. The one on the left is the main odometer, where the needle goes up for revving and going on top speed in miles per hour, no matter if it's forward or reverse. And I think the right odometer is just for gas. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but let me know in the comments for what you think. I most likely think it's gas, but if you ever run out of gas and the needle on the right circle still shows green, it perhaps means that you want to refill your car every 2 times from joining the game or spawning a car. Whatever it is. But now, let's take another quick rev at this before we go for a drive. And sometimes you'll see sound lag on Regera. So in that case, there are some delays. But I tried respawning my car before. And now it's not lagging any sound. Oh, now it is. If you respawn your car, it probably won't happen. But yeah, sometimes you'll see delays. So let's get back in. And yeah, now there's no sound lag. So let's do a acceleration test and then performances. But before we do that, I'd like to say that, like the other cars where you can go automatic, can't do on this one. Basically, you see at gear 0, or also known as neutral. So if you just press the gas, it'll just rev. So you'll know it's neutral. And you can park your car too. Just press P and it'll automatically park. But yeah, and then if you press Q and shift at the same time, it'll go on the reverse gear. And if you press shift and E, it will go on the first gear. And then, well, gearing is now automatic from the first gear you start, going from 0 to full speed. But yes, guys, once if there's no lag driving this, I'll do the acceleration test. Okay, it's time to do the acceleration test. So we'll be going from 0 to top speed and counting the points of acceleration in 3, 2, 1, go. Acceleration is the best. There is no car that has better acceleration than the Koenigsegg Regera as of right now. In about 3 or 4 seconds, probably 3.5, somewhere around there, it's 0 to 60. About 5 from 0 to 100, and maybe about 8 in 0 to full speed, or 0 to 10. But yes, that's the best acceleration you can get. No car has better acceleration than Koenigsegg Regera. That's one thing I really love about the Koenigsegg Regera. So now let's do braking and handling test. Braking's pretty good. Got good braking. Let's see how handling is. Okay, that was probably too fast of a turn. But yeah. So the handling is really good on the Koenigsegg Regera. You won't believe this. Also, here's a really cool feature about the Koenigsegg Regera. So if you hop out of your car, the headlights should turn off, but it's lagging. And that's a very realistic feature that Greenville did with their engineering. That is just great, guys. And when you get in, the headlights turn on. It's from using the automatic feature. You could change the lights on and lights off. But automatic is where you hop in or hop out of your car, the headlights go out. What's also strange is down the Koenigsegg Regera, they give actual license plate letters and numbers, and you don't see that on the other cars. The rest of them are just blank. So you're pretty lucky having that on your Koenigsegg Regera. And once it's day, I'm going to show you guys the other features so you can see them more clearly. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, before I show you the other cool stuff, you could actually go in reverse at 250 miles per hour. This is so sick, guys. You gotta believe this. Look at how fast it's going in reverse. Now, you do tend to slide off, but you could still go reverse at 251 miles per hour. Just like the top speed forwards. Most reach 251, but at times you'll see it go 252. So yeah, most likely it'll probably go 252, but you will still see it go 251. But anyways, now I'll show you the cool features. Okay guys, now that is day, it's time to show you the other cool features on the Koenigsegg Regera. If you go to the top button over here, where it says trunk, open that, and then the engine hood opens. I guess there's some lag over there. But if I park the car, you'll see the incredible detail on this. I don't know what just happened. But yes, they did a very good job replicating the engine. You see the Koenigsegg badge, you see the suspensions, you see all the pistons, everything part of the engine. You see all those orange little screws. I guess that's for design of the engine. But most of all, you see so much carbon on the Regera. There's more carbon than any other car having this. So this is the most amazing car you can ever have in Greenville. This beats everything. And not only the cool part is the engine hood opens, it's on European exotics. The front part is most likely the trunk, but the engine is in the back for most exotic cars. But here's another cool feature. So if I close my trunk there, so say if I want to turn right and I press C to turn on the blinker, as I turn right, look at that, guys. I did not even press the C button again, to be honest. This is not clickbait. I actually did not press the C button. It did it on its own. And that's something realistic in real life cars. which I wish the other Greenville cars had this. So that is another incredible feature that replicates in real life on the Koenigsegg Regera. I wish the other cars had this, because in real life, that's what it should be. It's most likely that in real life. So they did a great job replicating this. But yeah, that's basically all the features on the Koenigsegg Regera. So much carbon though. Overall, I give this beyond a 10. Yeah, there are cons which are sound lag, and maybe a little lag despawning your car and getting in. Well, it probably depends on what kind of servers you're on. I've tried a public server and there wasn't any sound lag. But with the acceleration, braking, handling, the features such as opening the hood, the turn signals, the headlight features, the carbon designed on this, all the pros make this the perfect car. Nothing can beat the Koenigsegg Regera. No wonder it's the most expensive car in the game, because it has all those features. And someone's calling me there. But basically, you're paying 1.8 million in Greenville to have these awesome features, which no other car has. No wonder I farmed all weekend for this. This is worth the price. Okay guys, so in conclusion, it actually depends on what server you're on, whether it's sound lag or not. Like when you go on a public server, one time there was no sound lag at all, and another time there was just a little bit of sound lag. And I don't know why, but on my VIP server, the sound lags on the Regera, while I'm on someone else's VIP server. Or maybe it just depends. Like sometimes the sound lags, but then if you respawn it, the sound doesn't. And yeah, on the first time, it might lag after a first run. So most of you, there might be a little bit of sound lag, but overall, this is a best car you can get in Greenville. I just can't believe I got the $1.8 million Koenigsegg Regera after farming all weekend for it. This is worth it. So yes guys, I hope you enjoyed this video very much. You may like this video, comment in the box below for your thoughts on the Koenigsegg Regera, the best car you can ever get in Greenville. No car can beat this, with the outstanding features. And on performance, there's no lag, and it's outstanding, with very short time acceleration, top speed of 251 miles per hour, good braking and handling. Also the technology that you can open your trunk when you turn with the turn signals. Once you have them on, and if you turn without pressing the C or the Z button, it just turns it up for you. And also when you hop in and out of your car, the headlights goes on and off. So what do you think about this amazing car in Greenville? And this video in general as well. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, located in the description, and you may subscribe. Bye!